E3 Pro Team. They went to a show down in St. George. It was some like triathlon or something. And so they're just coming back, and then they got another show tomorrow. He goes, "You guys going riding?" I'm like, "Yeah." I'm like, he goes, "Where you go ride?" I go, "We go right here in Kanosh." I'm like, Skyline Drive's got too much snow on it. Fillmore usually has a little bit. I'm like, we like to ride Chalk Creek too, but we like to go to Kanosh because it melts off and there's a lot of elk down on the south side. So I'm like, we're hoping to see elk, but yeah, he gave me a whole pile of them. He goes, "Hey," he goes, "you want some protein bars?" And I'm like, protein bars are always great. Kanosh is fun because it melts off faster and there are lots of elk down here. We've always seen elk when we come down here. But we're gonna go up that canyon, which is Corn Creek, which is where Chief Kanosh, like they said that the Indians camped at Corn Creek.
They lived in teepees?
Yeah, except one wife. So Chief Kanosh had 4 wives. It's no wonder he got baptized.
He's a Mormon?
Yeah, in like 1848, I think.
I wonder if Brigham Young
baptized him.
Do you know who did?
I don't know. Chief Kanosh had a wife named Sally Young. So the story is this Sally was kidnapped. She was also an Indian, but she got kidnapped by another tribe. She was kidnapped at 7 years old.
There's the turn. National Forest. Here.
Corn Creek. Sorry. I'm trying to make the corn. But anyway, it's a sad history. She was kidnapped. So rumor has it that she was the daughter of a chief kidnapped by a rival Indian gang when she was 7 years old, and was tortured, and all kinds of terrible things happened to her. And then they brought her into Salt Lake to do some trade, and they were trying to trade these 2 Indian kids off, and no one would take them, and so they killed the boy that was with her. And then this Deckard guy felt bad and was like, "No, don't," and he traded a rifle for this Sally Young. Sally then worked as a servant in the Young household for years, and somehow she met this Chief Kanosh down here, and she got married to Chief Kanosh, who was the leader of the Pahvant group of Indians that lived here. And this is Corn Creek, so this is where they camped, somewhere at Corn Creek. So I don't know if it was down in the valley or if it was up here a little bit, but anyway, they camped here, and she lived up here, and she died, I think it's 10 years is the confirmed amount, but she died 10 years after marriage. Like the rumor has it, she died in childbirth, or a jealous wife killed her. She may have been murdered by a rival wife of Chief Kanosh, or she could have died in childbirth. So one of the two. But anyway,
Chief
she died.
Kanosh, another interesting fact, he was like 56, I think, when he married Sally, who was, like in her 30s.
He was a lot older, but he had 4 wives.
And he knew multiple languages. He knew Spanish, English.
Spanish, he spoke Indian, like Ute, and he learned English. And he wanted his people to be educated.
This is going to be so fun. Let's go find some elk.
Should be nice. Going my way. Quite a bit of water coming down Old Corn Creek. Yep, I called it creek. If we're moving to the country, you'll feed me a lot of peaches. Before you light it, prepare to fight it. That's what I always say. Like all these stuff things. Really cool, those bears that were coming down in this canyon. Remember all the bears that we saw here a few weeks ago? Why are they sitting in camp? They got all their ATVs. What are they sitting around in camp? Go explore, people. That's what nighttime's for. Sleep when we're dead. We saw some elk over here a year or 2 ago, so now we come over here and see if we can see them again, or see if there are some over here. Seems like there was a cabin down in here. right there with some rough roads. Yeah, there's that cabin there. I think I remember this rock crawling fiasco. Well, it's gonna, like, tonight's gonna, oh! There's a rattlesnake. Rattlesnake,
Where?
right here. Right here, it's rattling at me. It's like got its head up and it's about ready to strike. He's got his tongue out.
How big is it?
Probably 2 feet.
Cool. Kind of looks like that.
He's just sitting here ready to bite.
Did you almost run over him?
Yeah, I wish I would have.
I see him. Holy cow.
He was not happy. Yeah, I hate snakes. Pretty marshy for a snake. You want a lemon blueberry energy cube protein bar? Gluten-free, dairy-free, soy-free, non-GMO. I'd like to thank today's sponsor of this video, E3 Energy Cubes. Actually, they're not sponsoring. We met them at a gas station, and they gave me a whole bunch of these. So I'm going to try a blueberry, lemon blueberry. Lemony and blueberry. Looking at the radar for the past hour, it's just kind of cycled around. It's not going to rain hard. It'll probably be a lot like what we just saw. Just it'll get enough to get our windshield dirty. We're not going to get soaked, I don't think. This is a 50-inch trail. That's pretty heavy sod. There's a high likelihood we'll be cutting our way out of here. Hopefully we see where the road goes. Almost forgotten 50-inch trail if you ask me. It's just if you go through that and up that side.
You want to just go over there and see if it's
Let me see.
open?
Yeah, let's go see. So I can see tires have went over it. Actually, a lot of stuff has hit it. Maybe it's deer running over it. But this here looks like a tire. Trail opened.
Do you think you can hop the one behind it?
Oh yeah. I could have hopped this one too. But I hope that's the trail. Well, well, well. The joys of the first summer trip. You have to be responsible to open trails. I think the Paiute trail system should just pay us to come out and reopen all the trails. I'd do it for free. My chain got caught. Something happened here.
Your eyebrows look gray just because you're dusted.
Maybe I'm gray because I'm old. It's been a while since you've looked at me closely.
Honey, I look at you every day. It's the first thing I like to do.
That's how you can go without eating till 2. Well, if anything, the birds are giving us a serenade as I rehook up my chainsaw here.
That's not a bird, huh?
Yeah, it is.
It is?
Yes. What do you think it is? A monkey?
Well, I thought it was maybe a yellow-bellied marmot or something.
No.
Normally this would stop us. There's no way around these.
No.
That's why you bought your chainsaw, huh? Mm-hmm. So you have a bigger one, but you like this one for trail rides?
It's easy. It's very maneuverable.
It couldn't cut down much bigger than this. Well, I guess it could.
Yeah, you can do a lot, but let's see if it'll run now.
Didn't even need it again. It's fixed for next time, but this one's still hooked here, maybe, but unless you move it.
Yeah, I can get it loose.
You might need to cut it. Nope. Guess not.
You know, maybe people could criticize how I cut that out, but we're through.
On the road again.
Until we see another tree again. It might happen in another 50 feet, but we'll cut that tree down again. There's elk standing over there. There's 3 of them. Oh, they're starting to move. They're going across the bottom down there. Where's the cow call?
It's in this, honey.
You getting them though?
Yes.
Oh, there's some up there. There's a little one up above.
They know to get out of there. They see us.
I'm glad now we've got this lens on though. There is a road over there where they ran across, and if we can see where it goes, we might be able to roll up. They might be there, or they may be gone. I can get film of these. That same group.
Is there 4 of them?
Yes. I think that whole hillside is covered in elk deer. Because that's a totally different group. This is a different group than the one we saw down here. There's elk all over up there. That whole hillside is covered in them. They're up in those thick trees though. There's a cow up there at top looking right down at me. But the more you look up there, like all of a sudden you'll see like a head pop out. The lower ones have moved around now.
Now they're looking at me.
Yeah, that's a good shot.
She's looking now.
She probably could see that cow. This whole mountain's covered in elk, from the bottom all the way to the top.
Fun.
I swear I saw a body. She doesn't look pregnant. That's last year's fawn. Yeah, she's dry.
Now I'm seeing blue skies.
Elk will come out and play. That right there is Monroe Mountain. Fun places to go.
Is it?
Wow.
Pretty. I don't know what it is.
That's what it is. There's a whole herd. Hey, let's stay right here. Let's not move. You can hear them. Okay, they've stopped. Do you see them?
Yes.
I can roll forward.
Okay, well, I'm good now.
Okay. It's a nice herd.
Okay, stop, go, stop. Before they get scared. Okay, go. Okay, right past this, let's stop. Okay. There they go. They're going. That stopped them. I can see a bull.
Really?
Because he's so light. Are you watching with your binocs?
No. I better get my binoculars out.
Should I zoom in on the bull?
Yeah, I will. Let me see what I can see here. There might be a couple of bulls. Oh, one's got nubs.
Mm-hmm.
He's facing us. He's the fifth one back. He's got horns.
Which one is he now?
Okay, there's the 1, 2. I think he's going up over the hill right now. It's like
This one that looks injured almost to me.
he's like number 5 back. He's got little nubs. Let's go.
He found the herd.
Yeah, this is a different herd. That's fascinating though. I'm glad they're kind of going across like that. That's pretty cool backdrop. That's neat to see him going up the hill though. They keep wondering about us, don't they? He's just up out of the clearing. He's a little bull. You can see his nubs on his head. Yeah, that very last one has horns too. You get the ones up at the top, they're cresting the top. That cow's just hitting the top now. She's bald. Number 2's bald. Number 3's bald. Now there is one that's got little horns. Number 4's bald. Now that 5th one right there that's entering to stand there, he's got horns on him. Now he's up in 4th place. Now she's walking across the top. So there's that little bull. Bald. It's right up there on the skyline now. You see him? Is your arm tired?
Yes, I see it. It's getting a little tired.
Second one from the bottom's got horns too.
I see.
That's fun. That's a nice herd. Okay. That was a nice herd though. There's a couple of bulls in it. I thought it was a good road, but going back the other way, I'm like, let's go around this southern route. and pop in from a different angle and see what's over here. And so it worked out great. This is a road very less traveled. That's why I like this little racer too. It's because it's so narrow, you can get it through like old paths like this, you know. Oh, there's something. Like again.
He was just staying on the road. We might see him again. Maybe I'll get the camera ready.
This is why there's no tracks off here. I got a winch. Oh, there's a rock I just want to move. Good now.
Okay.
Yeah.
That kind of scared me. We felt so high-centered. Last time we were out, we had a bad flat tire that we had to ride 8 miles on. And then get a new rim, did you? Or you switched rims? No, the rim was fine. I can't believe the rim was okay after driving on it. It's tough.
The tire held together for the most part. I will feel more comfortable when I have a spare honest though.
Oh no, you gotta get out the chainsaw.
You're gonna have to. There's the path.
Okay.
That's a good one. That's a big tree. It was just right over here that I cut through, and then we saw the elk right after I chainsawed. If you look, these are hooves coming down. Probably elk coming down, scraping over the top.
What, do we have more gas?
Well,
No?
yes, I got more gas.
Oh. Ain't got no gas in it.
I know what the problem is. Ain't got no gas in it. Honey, of course I've got gas. Have you ever asked me that question before and it's ever been in the negative?
You always have gas.
That's probably why I didn't want to start too. Stihl Moto Mix, a sponsor of Aspen and Pines. They're not. Problem solved. Crisis averted.
We would have had to go back up that terrible road. You almost can't come riding without a chainsaw.
There's a reason why there hasn't been traffic up here.
I don't know if we'll take this road ever again. But
Well, if we do, it'll be easier to get through next time.
I would have hated to go back up that rocky way.
Oh, there's deer up on the skyline too.
He's got horns.
Oh, yeah,
wow.
look at that guy. He's a good one.
I'm gonna try to focus.
Get pictures of him.
Okay.
Okay, you gotta pay attention. We can get up here above him and shine back.
Oh, there he is. Don't do it. Don't do it. Okay, now. There's a tree right in between. It's okay.
He's a nice buck.
Hope we find him again when he's got his big horns.
Yeah, I'd like to see him in a couple of months. He's gonna be a big 4. You can tell, you can see each side of those clubs up on top has like forks on them, so you know he's gonna be at least a 4. A little fawn right behind him. He's got some good cheaters on. Look at those eye guards he's getting. So like, I don't give a shit you guys do. An elk would never let you do this.
Not hundreds of deer, but
No, I know.